everybody, and welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. I'm recording these at very bizarre times, but that's what work does to you. So, I went ahead and changed around a few weapons since we, at the moment, do not know what we're up against. So, Gregory Adalis has censored equipped. I know that's a very scary statement, but my thinking is you recover 40% of damage taken. He's in an HE suit. That is essentially 40% damage reduction, if I understand it correctly. Or is it 40% lifesteal? I don't know. But regardless, it's going to make him a lot tankier. So despite being in an HE suit, we'll actually be able to not just, have him run around. Not to mention, he has a lot of health and SP. So I think realistically, Gregory Adalis can not only get in a fight, but he can probably stick in that fight as well. Only thing is, Censored warns you that you go insane if you look at it for more than 3 seconds. It's going to be a little annoying to manage, but hopefully we won't have to. Mao has the second Censored equipped, just to make her a little bit tankier. Bong Bong has equipped Mimicry instead of the HE Pale Sword. I decided we needed a little bit more raw damage, plus you can never really go wrong with lifesteal. I replaced Kura's Claw with the Gold Rush, just for the moment. I kind of thought we could use the extra damage, so that's why I did that. Although, we'll probably give him the Claw back, just because, well, it's the Claw. Kura did want the gift that comes from having Red Riding Hood suppress Big Bad Wolf. I'm pretty sure you have to get eaten by Big Bad Wolf. So, if we get the opportunity to get Big Bad Wolf, maybe we'll take him. We'll see. But with that being said, our two very vocal cheerleaders want us to begin. So, let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh, what is this music? Oh, jeez. Okay, we can pause at least. Can we speed up time? Okay. Good, so there's nothing tricky going on here. By the way, is there something here? Because, I don't know. I noticed it before. I didn't comment. There's no door here. There's no door here. And then it's just blackness. What is this music? This is a Sephra meltdown. Ah! I thought I recognized the music. Wait. How do we expect it? How do we... Tiny bit if you do. How do we expect to move forward when we cannot even stand up straight? I don't know who's talking. We had to be aware of blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. Wait! No way! Oh, you're not actually gonna do it, are you? No! It's combining all of the suppressions into one! Oh no. Oh, this is gonna suck! Remember Elijah's last moments? How she clawed and scrapped at the floor. Scraped. We had no idea what sailing the ocean would entail. Okay, so... let me just get this straight. Well, stats aren't lowered. Okay. Or our stats are so high that they're not lowered. I'm not sure which. So... random... things. So these are random. Presumably, We do not get healed by the healy things. Our screen isn't fuzzy, and we're not missing stats, so attachment is probably insight, right? If I'm not misunderstanding. Haha! Which means repression is attachment. Haha. Oh man, that's confusing. Repression to attachment. Okay. And repression to attachment. Okay, that's worked in our favor. Ooh, this sucks. Oh, this is rough. Okay. Oh, I should probably be killing clerks, huh? Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Attachment is insight. Wait. Is it still the same? Hey! You stop beating on him. You stop that right now. Stop it! You stop it. Ah! That's bad. That's bad. Why is that? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. This is the first time they've ever gotten out. Slow him down. Likewise, slow this one down. Oh, this one's a lot prettier. Sis! Has that always been there? Is Yang saying sis to Yin? Or has that always been there? Oh my... That's some damage. Death. Okay, Yang is going down really quick. Yin is the problem. Okay. Go, my friends! Destroy it! Oh my god! Oh, that damage! What was that? Black damage? Ugh! Yeah, that's black damage. Death! How close is Yin? Oh! Right. They turn into the amulet when you destroy them. Slow down. Meet your destiny head on! Wait! No, Sosa! No, Sosa! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, girl. Calm down. Run. Wink. Ah! Slow down. Well, we got him. Oh, why did they get out? There was a meltdown. I forgot that there's meltdowns. What's next? First, you throw Malkuth at us. Then, you add on... I don't know if you added on anyone, actually. It seems to still be Malkuth. Well, there's Yesod. Hi. Well, I could still see you. Just, you're a little pixelated. Why'd we get a white fixer straight away? Yikes! Ah, Kilana! Fire in her eyes! Ah, Sosa! Fire in her eyes! Now, my friends, go! Nope, too soon. Too soon, Executus! You have summoned me too soon! Dead. A request. What's that say? Wait a second. Malkuth's effect is still a go. Oh no. Mal, do your thing. Okay, so hang on. Let's see what Instinct actually does. Go, Mal. Go. Oh no, we have Hod. Oh, we're Hodded. Okay, Instinct is repression. So, Instinct, repression. Oh man, I wish I could see how lowered our stats are. All I see is that it's double digits in lowered. Ugh. It's getting awfully hard to see in here. We have a noon event. Okay, I think it's Malkuth's music again. Who do I want to take this? Honestly, let's have Sally take it. Yeah, that's Sally. Pretty sure. Where's some other repressions? This is gonna be fun. Okay. I want Caden to do whatever with that. Then is that all? Okay, that's all for the moment, but then, this event is going to suck. I think Netzach is, kicked not only in, but into high gear. So, I tried to heal with Shelter. That didn't work. Tried to heal with the heal bullet. That did not work. We can't heal at all? At all. All healing is disabled. That's gonna make some upcoming fights really hard. The Fixers. Okay, we got a white one. White, red, pale. Oh, man. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this pale one. This pale one is absolutely going to obliterate us. We do not have very much in terms of how to kill him. The only way is to zerg him down, I think. Oh, that pale fixer's going to kill someone. He already did! He killed Sheeta! Oh, I knew we were gonna lose someone to the pale fixer. He's so strong. We can't shield it both. That's the wrong shield. Can't shield it both. Kura, you gotta run. Kura, you gotta run. Facey Randy, you gotta run too. Okay. Pale, pale, pale. Oh, we're losing so many people. Oh, we're losing so many people. Oh, man. White Knight. Oh. Because Sheeta died, Night of Despair is out. Oh, no. This is probably over, I think. Yeah, I think this is over. I don't know if we can recover from this. Something else got out. Little Red's out. Oh my... What's happened down here? Property! Oh, this sucks. What just happened? The day just ended? How many people died? 2? Sheeta and Mao, I think, were the only deaths. Sheeta, Mao, and maybe somebody else. I think 3 people died. I'm willing to accept that. Dang it! Whoa. Well, you look pretty upset. Hey, okay. Hang on. I gotta comment on the background here. So we have Yesod as his human self, Hod is her human self, and Netzach is his human self. I don't remember their human names, I gotta be honest.
You remember when we still knew the warmth of the sun? We become too cold to continue cherishing such a thing. No, in fact, we weren't meant to bask in such warmth in the first place. You feel it too, don't you? I could see you already feeling the nostalgia in the air. right as you stepped into this room.
Okay, I think that voice is actually a little bit too hard to understand. Hang on.
Here is a tale of two doors. Those two doors that never wanted to be opened, but had to be.
Hey, it's me. Are you there? Can I come in?
I didn't want to listen to what would come next. I wanted to pretend I wasn't in the room, because I knew what she was going to tell me. Sometimes her thoughts could be extremely reckless. It really frightened me whenever she did that. Open the first door.
Hi, Carmen.
I saw her eyes right after opening that door. She walked into your lab and started illustrating her hypothesis, carefully yet decidedly.
Oh, my freaking part of my headphones just snapped off. Oh. Okay, well, I'll fix that in a little bit.
You wanted to tell her it was preposterous, but like always, she had you persuaded. You had no choice but to admit it was the only way. What made us so upset was how much it hurt to listen to her put it so calmly, as if none of it was our business. How much we loathed ourselves just for having to tolerate it.
We just can't seem to get any further than this.
However, we will break through somehow.
We've got Carmen with us after all.
Don't worry, I think it'll all work out.
The biological scans show that Carmen is the fittest candidate, but we haven't run a precision test yet, though. So if we want to find another candidate, we can always... Carmen can.
Carmen is...
Carmen would. Carmen.
You should have been the one to die.
Is this, A speaking again? Or I guess X speaking again? Or is this Gabura?
The research wasn't bearing fruit. People were growing tired, yet their eyes glittered with expectation. She was on the edge. One more step would make her fall. Then that day, when Enoch's breath stopped, she finally realized that her path was always in her sight. Just one glance below the fall, and she'd never lift her head again. She wouldn't respond, no matter how many times I yelled. Only the sound of flowing water filled the air.
She jumped into the well? Is that what's being told here? Did she jump into, well, to say it lightly, Bina's well? Because Bina's the one in the department where the well is, right?
I just kept yanking the doorknob like I were insane. Yet I hoped it would never open. I hoped and prayed countless times. Open the second door. The first thing I saw once I opened that door was a pair of closed eyes. She stepped into the bath herself, so that not a fragment of needless emotion like guilt would pile up on us. We saw with our eyes so clearly. She was bleeding out and delirious, but still she held on to life. We violated her body with our own hands and buried her underneath the ground. Why was she so cruel? Why did we have to become so cruel? We asked this question without an answer, to the toast that celebrated our success blossomed with death. However, I have found a way to redeem us at long last. You have come to the right place. This is the room where she sleeps. Don't worry, she won't wake up with this much noise. Can you meet her again? Let's do it like this. Ask her. She who was always watching you from the beginning.
I have something I should confess. I actually have a much weaker heart than everyone thinks. I always say stuff like, count on me, and just follow me, in front of everyone. But I'm never sure about the things I do. If anyone were harmed or put in trouble because of what I do, I would definitely be shaken and end up hating myself. I know that. That's why I need to ask you for a favor. No matter what I may become, please finish what I started. We humans have weak hearts. One crack and it will easily crumble. I'm no exception to this, but you'll endure through it. There's only one way out, and it'll never change. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Are you unsure? I have this routine I do whenever I'm afraid of the path I've taken. It's like being a plant, photosynthesizing. Ease up your tension and just close your eyes. Oh. We had a fragment of this cutscene way earlier when Angela restored some of our memories, I think. Yes, just like that. Make yourself as comfortable as possible so that your mind finds itself comfortable too. It tickles, no? But just wait. Now, fade away without a trace. What is that?
Yes, I was the only one. I was the only one who could fulfill her ideal. I was the only one who could finish it. Only me. However, she never told me this path of hers would be riddled with such vicious thorns and spikes. This is the bucket created from Carmen's sacrifice. This bucket is the beginning and the end destination of this place. Cogito is endlessly produced here, spewing out life and death. When we saw that the bath was overflowing, we thought everything was over. However, we couldn't have been more wrong. She's alive right now as this.
Oh! Oh, it just dawned on me. That's her... It's all of her nerves and everything. Ugh. That's so... Oh, that's gross.
She saw every path we walked.
In reality, her ideal was simply too grand in the first place, and our power too minuscule to fulfill it. She sacrificed everything of hers without a trace left behind, but you and I, we remember the things we've done to become a wing, to stay a wing. It was revolting at first, you're telling me. But you see how we acclimated to it after the first few times? We flawlessly realized our hideous actions just like all the other wings. No, not just that. We even evolved our own unique cruelty that can't be found in any other wing. The story of how human sacrifice is required to fulfill our ideal needed to continue. So we had to put on the guise of simply being a maniac about energy production. Though we know the truth too well. Were we really only pretending while we were so indifferent towards the countless deaths? Probing and combing through the brain of a woman to blend into the world, to evade the head and the eye? Throwing a person into the jaws of a monster just to gain some energy? Reincarnating your colleagues just to make them live through the same agony again? Do you really think those are things any normal person would do? Yet, we closed our eyes and ears and numbed ourselves.
We eventually felt nothing for what we do. I named myself Abram to remember our sins sacrificing the innocent. What did I even expect to achieve doing all this? Founding a showy corporation? I don't even know anymore.
Abram. These are A clones. So that's pretty much guaranteed in my mind now. Here's the issue. Why are we X? Shouldn't we have some form of A name? Like, I don't know. Abram. Something with AB? I don't know.
Does it really matter at this point?
Hey! Hey, don't say that directly after I'm asking why we're named X.
No, it doesn't. We were wrong from the start. Our very existence is wrong. You and I, all that's left for us is atonement.
You already knew. We didn't meaninglessly embrace his pain. Diphrith knew that a long time ago. I guess that's why he always walked ahead of me. One day, I realized that you were also looking towards somewhere with a clear vision, just like he did. I just didn't want to admit that I was lagging behind. I think that's why I was always so frustrated. I'm the Sephra of the middle layer, head of the Central Command team. I can't afford to fall behind like that, now can I? That's the reason why I said I'll count on you and hold expectation. Promise to show me someday. And show the world the fruit of our pain and labor.
The expectation for the meaning of existence. You'll fall onto the ground no matter how much expectation and hope you have. You know what? Photosynthesis is for plants, after all. Things that actually take sunlight. It was never for something like you and I. Don't you know this already? We drove Carmen to death. We just saw that.
I was always furious without any real reason. It always felt like I'm missing something, but I never knew what that something was. I vented this anger of mine in a rather bad way, as you saw. This madness without purpose would never go away. If you didn't stop me, it would have grown bigger and bigger. It would have eventually devoured me. Look, we're never going back to how it was before. The situation's changed way too much. But I was able to keep my promise with her because you stopped me, at the very least. You also have to remember this. She would want you to protect what we have left, rather than just languish in guilt.
The courage to protect. Yes, she entrusted us with what's left. But we were not the person who Carmen thought us to be, no. The only person that believed in us was gone. There was no one left around us.
Manager, do you know why I chose to join your small company instead of any other grander wings? Of course, Carmen's moving speech did pique my interest, not gonna lie. However, the decisive factor for me, it was because I liked how everyone here trusted Carmen. You know how meaningless the word trust is nowadays, don't you? That's not all, Manager. Carmen trusted in you entirely until her moment of death. Everyone else who remained did too. Why do you think I decided to stick with you until the end? Just look around you now. Everyone gathered here just for you, and they're waiting expectantly.
Those who are faithful and trustworthy. How can you be so certain? Carmen lies here, neither alive nor dead. How can you walk towards the unpredictable future, leaving her behind here? We are obliged to remain trapped in this cycle of eternal punishment. Yet still, you want to reach for tomorrow? You want to escape this endless regret and atonement? There is one final door past here that wasn't written in the story. It's one I can't open. It
only opens to those who are not soaked in regret. Think you can open it? Open the final door. Why do I see only darkness? Why does my voice not reach you at the finale? Reach Quiploth man. You're not serious. You're not freaking serious. Okay, we did only have 2 deaths. Reach Quiploth. Either defeat the Claw or defeat Red Mist.
You play a funny game.
Okay, our points went to good use. Whew. Sheeta's back and fully equipped, but no gifts, which is painful. Likewise with Mao. Back, fully equipped, no gifts. So, Red Mist, here we come. Oh, she's not already... does she show up randomly? Oh, jeez. Look at this room. It is getting melty. Okay. So, we have Cheesed. We have Tifferith. But no Red Mist. Nothing a few easy blows can't fix. Oh, jeez. Ugh! Okay, Black Fixer down. Red Fixer equally down. Oh no. Okay. Let's make sure nobody's going to randomly die now, because that, you know, could be a trend, and I don't want it to be a trend. Okay. I don't know how to spawn the Red Mist, but, she's still not here, so... She spawned! She's here. Okay. Oh! No damage is amped while she's here. Jeez, you gotta get to 5 in order to fight her, though? Man, alright. She definitely knows how to make a, make an entrance. Okay. So, we need to think carefully about who we're gonna send to do this. Because, yee. At the end of the day, it's still the Red Mist. And even though we're significantly stronger than when we fought her last time, she's not really an enemy we can, you know. The time has come. She must fall. So she's doing red and white damage right now. Okay, here we go. Oh my, that damage. Okay, I don't know how. You know what? We're just gonna tank it for a minute. Whew, that damage. Oh wow, she's already leaving. Run! Oh, nobody moved. Interesting play. Let me say that. Where's she landing? Extraction. Get over there, girls and boys! We got a Gabura to fight. Okay, here we go. Go. Actually, I have a plan. Yeet. Ah, she didn't fall for it. She's too smart for that. And now, attack. You know what? Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. Okay. Where's she landing? Okay, over here. So here's my plan. Where is she? Boom! Go! Destroy her! Haha! Your competitor arrives at last! Ha ha! What will you do against someone with guns, Gibberah? Let's see how well you face against someone of your equal size and stature. You will do nothing. Downright, you have no chance against the Red Riding Hood. Red Mist, Red Riding Hood. You know what? That's a good point. We should wait up here. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna try and beat her? Well, good luck doing that. What are you doing, you fool? Well, butter up. She's dead. You know what, though? Against Red Mist, she didn't do that bad. I like this music. Okay. Yes, you fool! You've swung too early! It's a little painful. Go! Run. Ha! Good thing no one's over there. You gonna teleport straight away again? No? Okay. Fair enough. I must do this alone. Nope. Ah! Man, she waits so long. Uh-oh. Okay, they'll dodge it. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. More worried about red. Wait a minute. I'm more worried about, oh, this is gonna suck. Go. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I was worried about sanity. That's why I white shielded, because if Sally goes insane, she immediately dies. Due to the tool she has on. Alright, your boy has a plan. Step 1. Go, mercenary! Destroy her! Okay. Depending on which side she attacks from, is the side... Okay, we're moving in. So, everybody get over here. Kind of an unfortunate side for her to attack from, honestly. No! Frick! We gotta use our last bullets. Aim true. Ouch! Dang it, we're out of bullets. That hurts his plan a lot. Actually, hang on. No, it does hurt this plan. Alright, Callie. Oh, the heels are moving slow, though. Okay, stand here. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Move away from the door. Move away from the door. Step away from the door! Okay, back. We want her to swipe that way. She's just not going for it. Okay. Okay, back in. Callie, you're up. She's swinging. Oh, jeez, it was close. Leaving. Ugh! Jeez! Ay, ay, ay! Oh! Oh, wow, that actually does a lot of black damage. Oh, that's gonna hit regardless. That sucks. Ow! Bail. Back in. Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ow! 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 Brave clerk, you... Oh, if only she used Justistia. That would have been perfect. You're so dead! 300 damage, okay. Yeah. Just gotta heal up and then we can go back in. Sally, take the bait. Back out. Okay, black laughter. We don't fight that. Too much black damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh! Here we go! Run. Callie, you know what? Here we go! The apocalypse is here. Who's marked? Okay, she's running first. Old jitters have returned. I'll break it down, 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 it'll all crumble before me! Here she comes. Who's she going for?
It is imperative that we know that.
Well, she's taking the longest way imaginable, so I'm actually okay with this. I think she'll run out before, Yeah, she did. She ran out before she got here. Here's an issue. We're nowhere near her. Certainly try. Go, clerk! Get him! Her. Oh my... She just got obliterated!
Welcome. You won't believe how long I have been painstakingly waiting for you. The wait was getting so boring. You know, the world made of dots is no longer interesting to those who realize the existence of lines, so to speak. Think about the world in which you used to be. Singularities are manifested day after day. Everything changes in the blink of an eye. The wings and the head control this world, and now humanity cannot live without their constraints. Every single person just stays silent, even though each and every one of them knows how many ethically morbid compromises the wings are making. Those who are not under the spell of control die as loners and failures. That's where we've ended up. Who was I in the past? Who am I during the present? Who should I be in the future? Those are the questions that bring upon growth. But people stopped asking them a long time ago. All anyone has left these days is to die a slow death. Nothing is as boring as watching a predetermined fall. So, we managed to find it. We found the light that resides in everyone. Unfortunately, the majority of humanity wouldn't find their light on their own throughout their entire life. We are bound to be unhappy as long as we are chasing an illusion without realizing the truth. People began to hide their light in the deepest recesses of their hearts. Carmen believed that she should draw out such light,
the archetypes that had been hiding. Yes, we could see the truth. The abnormalities are no longer abnormal. They are no mere fantasies anymore. They are our truer forms, restored to being by drawing a little speck of light from our hearts. Abnormalities are the true humans of this age. They are the pure form that bursts out from the chrysalis that is our empty skin. They feared and tried to contain the abnormalities. Do not place blame upon their ignorance. It is only natural for one to fear being naked in the face of the world. At least you and I know one thing. Carmen shall be our forbidden fruit for the new humanity. Now, speak my name. I am Adam, soon to become the root of this new humanity. I will wait for the fruit to ripen and come to life after I seed this vast forest. The forbidden fruit shall enlighten us all with the long-forgotten knowledge branded in our hearts. Just a single bite will open their eyes and grant them wisdom. They will be free of the sin of forgetfulness for what we truly are. And they will understand that they should feel shame for covering it in their shell. If we draw from everyone's well with the bucket, then their ego will have no need to be locked anymore. Just imagine it. Everything that was suppressed, bursting out in every shape and figure possible. Does it not make you tremble in excitement? We've always asked this question. How should a human live? No one could answer that. But I found the answer. I shall show you, so join me.
Do you want to know how I could be so cruel? People live with their own anxieties. It is a natural price one must pay for confronting the unknown. However, I did not accept that anxiety, that fear. I devoured them to survive in this world. That was the first and final sin I have committed. I have no regrets about it. It was for survival. You were the same, no? I knew so, witnessing your face as you ripped through my brain back then. You may also say it was an inevitable process. However, it is about time you faced the fear that you have now forgotten, and dare I suggest, face that fear if you want to stop the cycle. The eye facing the fear, breaking the cycle.
Do you truly believe you can see things clearly when you couldn't even face them all this time? You are only saying this because you are afraid, aren't you? If you truly think it is a misdeed to deprive them of the act of facing their fear, then listen well. If we can conduct hundreds, no, thousands of good deeds, committing one single sin is acceptable. Helping to shed everyone from their empty skin, can you not see how that is the greatest good of all?
So this was the one sin.
People need someone like us. Think about the wave of redemption that will follow.
It is within every person's instinct to pursue freedom. Please remember the reason why I happily let you pass. I did so because I wanted to see you fly with your own strength, despite being left in this harsh world with a skin as fragile as yours. Perhaps if we had talked more sincerely in the past, perhaps it may have resulted in better circumstances. However, we have already left our past far behind us. There is no turning back. We live in an endless conflict and regret, starting from birth up and unto death. We grow by embracing that conflict, that regret, and we walk towards the future.
The I embracing the past, building the future.
So you refuse to join me, and instead choose to move toward the unpredictable future? Our days will be filled with marvel and wonder that you cannot possibly imagine if you join me. You are painfully crawling through each day, and you still aren't even sure if you are on the right path. Our sacred secret cannot be wasted like this. No. I cannot spare any more time. If you are not ready, I shall go first. Are you? So you don't want to stop here, but instead stop me from going forward.
So you do not want me to be at your side, even for the finale of this play. Those who shall face the end, together with you. It seems I am not among them.
Freedom and salvation. Reach Kriploth Meltdown level 10, plus refine target energy amount, or neutralize the Arbiter. Should have known after seeing Red Mist that we would have to fight Bina. Oh. Okay. We can do this. We've made it this far. We can make it further. Now, a part of me wants to keep going, but I think we should end this episode here. I know, we're really, really close, I know, but I think it's for the best if I save the final 2 days for the next one. One thing I also did want to bring up. I was told that I need to watch a Day 50 cinematic before actually going to Day 50. Now, I don't know if they would necessarily like me just watching it mid-video. So, here's what I'll ask. Number one, would I need to do character voices for said video? Because if I need to, then I will. But, is it just a entirely separate thing? Or do I need to voice it? Or, you know, do I just link it in the top comment and say, here you go, and then record my reactions after I watch it? Or should I not even watch it until after Day 50? I don't know. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an adventure, I can say that much. So, we've had the opportunity to fight the Claw 3 times. First of all, why would we? Second of all, what happened to Red Mist? She freaking exploded. Have we truly come that far? I guess so. So, I took some really weird picks for the final ones. I took him because we don't look at him, and that's pretty easy. I took him because we can look at him. But, with that is going to do it for this episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.